and that is as high as it is going to go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, back in the mix once again, reminding you all that you are sleeping on the L86A1 quote light machine gun unquote in this game. Now, it is September 4th, hopefully at the time of me uploading this video, so y'all know what the deal is. I'm going live in 2 hours, and y'all know the channel to follow. I'm not going to put a reminder in this video. I'm not going to, because I would like to go ahead and get y'all straight to the action. I can pin my Twitch link in the comment section down below, and you can click on a video description and it'll take you, well, there'll be a link of my second channel in the description. But if you missed it, well, if you don't know when I stream, just keep an eye on my channel and I'll upload a video on Wednesday reminding you all when I stream, okay? But I want to get right into the action, because like I said, y'all are sleeping on the L86. We're on Bartle and Bridges. Remember this watchtower. Remember this watchtower, please. Now, would you call me crazy if I told you that I already know where somebody spawns at? And I'm looking right at it. Not them, but at the spawn point. Check the map. I'm trying to figure out where would they go from that spawn point. And I look at the spawn point to not rush the guy who's sitting there, but seeing what he's going to do before I do anything. Because you never know. That guy might be cannon fodder for another more dangerous opponent. But sadly, I don't spot anybody. So we keep it moving forward. We keep it moving forward. And I still look back there just in case I spot him moving away from it. Then I don't. There's a difference between the L86 and the M249. The I'm too dumb to use any other weapon 49. Now let me go back before I move forward in my commentary with this video. And there you go, M249. When I say investigate, I mean I hear shots. I hear shots and I run over to see what the hell going on. Now, my objectives, it usually would have been eliminate Outlander. But here's the thing. Right before I pulled the trigger on the guy that's standing on top of the broken down APC aiming at possibly another raincoat, I heard footsteps to my left. So as soon as I pulled that trigger, I didn't come over here and loot this guy. You seen what I did. I turned to my left immediately, and that's when I seen old boy with an M249. And look, I already knew I was spotted. And here's why. that glint, I have it. I have a scope on this L86, and a glint goes off in 360. Well, more like 180, I'm pretty sure. Basically, anything to your immediate left and your immediate right will see your glint. Anything behind you, I kind of doubt it. It wouldn't make sense. I haven't really tested it, but I already assumed that I was spotted. So I didn't loot the guy that I just killed. Instead, I went up the hill to try to find him. And luckily for me, I was out of cover. He was somewhat in cover, but the only thing I could really see was his shoulders, a little bit of his collarbone, and his head. And when he was trying to line up a shot on me, thankfully, I had a scope. So it made it just that much easier for me to land a headshot on him. Yes, he put off a couple of shots, but like that woman says at the very beginning of your gameplay in this game, one shot to the head, and it's over. So that's how I got an M249 on my back, carrying an underrated, most hated, well, not really most hated, but an underrated, slept-on weapon in this game. Don't y'all love a good, true underdog story? Alright, so if you're new here, I'm gonna tell you something. The quickest way to piss me off is to repeatedly use a detector. I get it if you're doing it for a mission, but if not, let me say this. This easily could have been Restricted Freedom L86A1. It could have been. But I decided to take more ammunition with me because I haven't reached that level just yet. I haven't. But I'm going to go ahead and say that this could have been Restricted Freedom L86. It could have been. Now here is the difference between me and other players. You're looking at it. How many shots did these people fire? Multiple. How many shots did I fire? Only 4. And I'm going to check my PSD here, make sure I'm alone, and I am. So this is pretty much a free encounter. Sadly enough, I didn't have the knowledge to realize that the time safe was on the bridge instead of beneath the bridge, so I didn't tap that. So I left the barred house stand and the time safe untouched this encounter. Kind of upset with that, but it is what it is. But back to what I was saying though. The difference between me and other Outlanders is they will fire multiple shots at your chest, if not in your general direction, hoping to kill you. Me? I will wait until the perfect time to launch one bullet at my enemy's head and make sure they're dead. Everybody who I shot at, if not shot back at me, either A, didn't know I was there until they started shooting at me, in the case of the M249, or B, they didn't know I was there at all. Like I said in the previous video, killing your enemy is a lot easier when they don't know that you're there. The M249 could have killed me, because number 1, I was in the open, and number 2, he was in cover. But luckily for me, I had a scope, and he didn't. And bullet drop is a thing in this game. Now I'm not gonna, look, I'm not a good player, by no stretch of the imagination. There are better players out here than me. A whole lot. But everybody is the best at what they do. Collectively. How they play the game, they're best at it. This is how I just play the game. Now, do other people's playstyles trump mine? And they killed me with their playstyles? Oh, for sure. Definitely. But everybody has their own advantage. So as long as you play the game and you enjoy it, that's all that really matters. But if you camp in the bush, I hope the next time you bite into a donut, it's filled up with mayonnaise instead of icing. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.